ready for it, something like that can clip you and it's a little bit too late.
Okay. Before we start, yesterday we had the Level Up Expo PTR tournament happening at Vegas with players like Spargo, Leo, like Glutonny, Miya, Acola, and many more. But here we're gonna focus on Doramigi's run. Top 24 to Grand Final. So, hope you enjoy.
Point out that Spargo has won the last 2 times these two have faced off. They've had 3 total sets. Doramigi won the very first one, and then Spargo had his number. And so I'm thinking we might be seeing another big moment for Spargo, or we might be seeing another Japanese player overcoming their demons. For this, you gotta find a way back to the stage, but he will do so with that limit climb hazard. And then the down smash off the parry get up attack. Spargo so smart. Oh, man. And that is about as good of a first game as you could ask for.
Dodge here. Trying to get a nair, dash attack, not working out.
How often do you see down smash out of shield?
I know. Oh, the drop down. That's an, oh my gosh. I'm so surprised we didn't see him swing, but it does not matter. He goes at it again.
Out there, and he just barely spaces over the dragon laser. Scary, scary spot for Spargo.
Oh,
and
yes,
a fist
sir.
pump.
Man.
Look at that, Doramigi. It was over.
Yeah.
Up tilts, just keeping him juggled up in the air. He was able to refresh the double jump, doesn't even need it. Instead, he's gonna down air back to safety. Tether cancel there too to get a little bit of extra damage and knock Spargo away.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on,
Okay, here we
Spargo.
go. And the charge, he got it. Yeah. We're out.
Doramigi, and he puts Spargo down onto his last stock of winner's side.
Ooh,
and he
with
does
the
so
upbeat?
much damage.
Oh God! No!
The 0 to death, the fist pump, and the trip to winner's side top 8. All of it has been booked for Doramigi.
Beat her down. She can kind of tussle a little bit. I'm saying a little bit.
Remember, you're playing Ultimate. All the zoners have really fast options.
For some reason.
All the zoners have fast, or at least the top tier zoners have just as fast options as the rushdown characters. So let's see how this match will go. To cut the distance that the side special does travel here for Luigi, that green missile, needing to get as much distance as possible, but the laser is coming through here.
That terminology for it. There's the back throw.
And Luigi, a bit more of a straightforward character here. With Min Min, there is a little bit of setups, and jeez, this character has insane combos, and that offstage setup rotates in between the Dragon Arm, who will always be available, and then there's the Ram Ram and the Megawatt. The Ram Ram gonna be a little bit weaker, right, but just covers more area, and then the Megawatt gonna be that stronger hitting one.
Yeah. Trouble. There's the down.
Spinning right now, and there's the Zair into the ground. And there's the up special, and just like that.
Great split-second decision-making there from here. There's an up smash I was talking about.
Wait a minute, there is the rage here, but the different variant already had a little bit of damage, so you don't even need to go through the whole rep. Oh, can you get the punch? No, Doramigi is jumping up at the dash attack. Is it enough? 158 it is, and Kirash takes game number 2. Back to the ledge here.
Punch
There's
time.
a charge.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, thank goodness it was Ram Ram.
Oh my lord.
Maybe
Wait,
not.
Hold up.
That's
And
it.
Can Luigi make it?
Nah.
I'm about to say ain't no dang way. Fisticuffs, you better put them hands away. Let me show you what hands look like. Let me see what they really look like, bro.
Oh man, Kirash trying to get back on the stage, and just like that, the Megawatt, a little bit of right,
A little bit
and
of right.
gonna get the cross up, and are we gonna see the 0 to death? Oh, but we only get 1 singular coin on that one, Rod.
They starting to play out to the favor here of Kirash. Doramigi hanging out at the ledge here, just trying to get around the plunger. Dr. Egad helping out Luigi right there and sending Doramigi sky high.
Oh, up and over is Doramigi. Oh, but the sour hit on the back air, it's not gonna close it out. Another chance here for Doramigi, but you are at the ledge. There's a Cyclone to do the trick. Oh, but it's not enough on the ground. Oh no, oh no, okay. Wow, that was, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Doramigi trying to end this right now.
Off the backboard, there's the forward air. Oh, not enough gas left in the tank for the tether recovery. And this is kind of shades of what we've seen in game number 1.
Yep, just waiting. You have the second arm on deck. You throw out the Megawatt, but the Dragon is waiting, and just like that, the Megawatt is going to close it out. But the B reverse!
Certainly be set for Kirash. If I let him break that zone, you know what is to come of that.
Ooh, what a forward tilt call out. Don't know if that was intentional or not, but nonetheless, it's off stage. But the sheesh laser.
The sheesh. Up tilt. No up smash. No, goes for the down tilt. Threw me off.
This is looking really grim. There's no double jump here, and that's going to be it. No, still alive. You need a misfire. Oh my God, he got the misfire! What? And Doramigi knows this on the platform. Ain't about to go down on the ground here.
There it is right here. There's the parry, the long stage parry. Up smash. There's the A-frame up smash right there on Doramigi's side. Gonna close it out. A pop off for sure.
Dang, all right, Doramigi, tell him what's up. Stomping up on that stage. Doramigi is going to take it. He is going to advance. What an incredible set, Rod.
Zamba, Doramigi trying to gain some ground here. The best min on the planet, but having absolutely no answers.
What you talking about? All right, hold up. Now he's off the stage. I feel like he's just going to go out there and make it happen again. There's no way he's coming back. The 3-stock.
Disadvantage, right? So that does give Zamba actually an opportunity to control the stage a little bit more consistently, depending on how Doramigi wants to approach. Right now, he's going to have to exhaust a lot of resources to make it back, but Doramigi throwing that stock away a little haphazardly there to get answers. Stage control only briefly, though, gonna hold that center. I'm not trying to get chucked off. Don't play him with that up smash. Doramigi's starting to find a few answers and maybe some much-needed momentum.
I like the fact that we're willing to go off stage right here at this juncture. He's continuously just pushing Zamba away. Zamba still can't hit the ground. He's out of gas. He's out of gas. Put up a little early. I think he actually would have got hit by that top. So very smart for Doramigi on the recovery. But this game has 100% escaped him. He's still living though. Great DI. Trying to get himself back down to the ground, just getting tossed. Oh, he can't make it. Oh my God, Zamba with the comeback of a century right there. And as right now, as you can see, that's exactly what's happening. One more time, 122. Okay, here we go. Okay. You have to try to make those, big plays, but look what happens to him every time. Zamba just out of nowhere fires back in the most disadvantageous spot in the game for him, and there we go. Meet him in the skies with it.
There you go.
Actually, he said, I don't need this to be full-length arms, bro. I'm right at you.
He just rolled just because it's like, all right, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Position myself prepared, so there's a lot going through right now. And it's a big stage, a young competitor. We know how fiery he is to get to this point, but you got to keep a lot of things in your mind, or in this case, out of your mind.
There for Doramigi. Almost got hit to the up tilt off of the top and kind of pushing him over to Zamba.
Clutch time right now, man. Sometimes you just need to get a game to change the whole course of a set, and this could be it for Doramigi, and it is a well-timed up smash.
Firing off on all cylinders. My man has done so much damage here right at the beginning. Won't even let him get free access back to save the late Zombair here. You're gone. The late Zombair right there to push him away, and then boom.
And the crazy thing is, too, like using the up air to keep him off the stage as well, to make sure that that would be a resource he could exhaust with that up air, as you said. But there's the strike back from Doramigi.
The recovery is a little harder. You have to really think about what you're doing as Doramigi's coming out there. But this time, very successful in getting out there. Unfortunately, though, get chased down. Well, you're not making that back. There's no way. There's no way.
You could have been Mr. Fantastic. You wasn't reaching far enough for that. I'm sorry, Pedro. It wasn't happening. It wasn't happening.
He still has to get back to the stage here. You know Doramigi is not afraid to go off stage and make something happen. Okay. Nice, good delay.
Yeah, I actually like that. Use the back air to mix up his timing a little bit. Oh my goodness, and just barely flirting with the blast zone, and unfortunately gets caught up. Curious that we see no changes at all, but both of these guys obviously very comfortable on this stage.
Okay, couple of neutral airs here. Man, hold on, bro. Sometimes they just gotta figure something out, because again, these first two games, way into the way of Zamba. And I'm not even saying Zamba got bodied in these last two games, but we have not seen a start like this from Doramigi in any of the games until the fifth one.
Right, he's giving Doramigi way too much control, okay? That is the thing. He's not controlling it as effective as he was in those first two games. And on top of it, feels like he's got more of a habit on when Zamba's gonna drop those nairs. That timing is definitely all accumulating to this game, this set, getting all the way away from Zamba right now.
He can't even do, remember the tricks that, remember when Doramigi was going out there before, he was getting thwarted, and now, he's been able to go off stage and actually place them off stage. Gameplay, the neutral air, taking him out, and that was from the Ram, the weaker neutral air, still worked out. Zamba, but is it shifting fast enough?
Okay, patience.
Oh, that's a huge hit. He's out of there. Doramigi completing the reverse 3-0. Major win right there for Doramigi, taking himself to grand finals. Love to see it.
Wow.
getting a back throw, powered up arm here, and then forcing, yeah, there we go. Now, this, I think, is going to be the real calling card. Doramigi is, if Doramigi's offstage gameplay is as good as we saw at the last part of his last set.
Just to really get the engines revved up.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, genuinely, you don't really get a chance to play a lot of Mimic here in the US. It's probably like 2 altogether, you know?
A very small sample size. That is very accurate.
Powered up arm, neutral air. He wasn't able to get like the full combination that he wanted off of that. However, he's still pushing away. Anand got to go super low for the recovery, but that just, oh!
No! Wow!
I thought we were going in for the nair, but no! The front with the, with the shirt, just looking at everybody. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's me. Except people are going to care this time. All right, here we go. The up smash from Anand.
Okay. And Doramigi has taken that little bit of life and ran full on with it. Yeah, got to go for the hard recovery. Crash landing into the ground. Doramigi does not care, though. Literally stayed on top of him the whole time. And I told you he has those combinations. Start there, I think, in that second game. And honestly, probably could. Best start you can have. Best start you can have. Jump onto that platform. Immediate up smash coming out from Anand. Works out quite a bit. Well, there it is. Works out quite a bit. Works out quite a bit. Rolling in was crazy. Rolling in was wild, bro. I thought he was about to get straight up exploded right there.
All right, each one of these two, their own game plans, bringing them to the forefront. But Anand, they are able to hang in there and get on the board. Well done.
Thank you for the charity.
There you go. Straight up. Ain't no charity right now, man. It's not going to be hard earned if Doramigi can complete the deal. No. Oh, but Anand, oh my goodness. Just that one mistake, swinging a little too early, cost them potentially everything. What in the hell? The reflect properties of the up smash deleting the absolute shit out of that stock. Oh my goodness.
You definitely got to call it out. You got to call it out. Okay.
It's a Sunday, bro. I don't know who he prayed to for that miracle, but it has been answered. Doramigi is your Level Up Expo 2025 champion.
Doramigi swinging them min arms all the way from Japan to grab this here trophy and said, it's coming home with me.
Okinawa shit, I came from the south side. You got a problem, we taking it outside. Niggas gon' front cause they looking for clout, fine, losing they principles, nigga, I'm bout mine. Okinawa shit, I came from the south side. You got a problem, we taking it outside. Niggas gon' front cause they looking for clout, fine, losing they principles, nigga, I'm bout mine.